So, you have a Baddy Smash script for me?
Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we should add a new character to this season.
Oh, are they gonna have a cool and creative name like Mad Cow or Mechatee or Albino Joe?
No, it's just gonna be a couple of letters.
Oh, let me guess, something funny like FU or GIP?
No, his name is KK.
Whoa, are you saying what I think you're saying?
What?
You can't have that be his name, that'll get us canceled. You think we can put that on the stream overlay?
It's just 2 Ks in a row. I don't see what's too bad about that.
Are you sure it's only 2 Ks?
Yeah, we'll say it's his initials or something.
Okay, as long as it's only 2. But if I see any more...
So, do you want to actually hear about the script?
You're gonna have to promise me that the amount of Ks will stay consistent at 2.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this guy's name.
Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing.
So, should I tell you about what happens in the bracket?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I can't wait to see who's gonna win it all.
I think you'll love it, sir.
Oh, maybe it'll be Duds to reclaim his title.
I guess that might have been a good idea.
Or Mechatee to cap off his final season with a bang.
That would have been good too.
Or maybe it'll be G. Harris.
Sir, would you just listen to me, please?
Oh, sorry, I'm just so excited to have Baddy Smash back again.
So the playoffs are going to start out with Zed versus Mechatee. It's going to look even in the beginning, but then Mechatee is going to, beat him to death with a hammer.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be back. It's double elimination.
Oh, okay.
So next, Albino Joe is going to play against Tree.
And how does that one go?
Palutena is going to go Explosive Flame, Explosive Flame, Explosive Flame.
And then what?
Well, I don't know the script by heart. Let's see, it says Explosive Flame, Explosive Flame, Explosive Flame, Explosive Flame, Explosive Flame, and then Ganondorf loses to a top tier.
Oh, Ganondorf losing the top tiers is tight.
And then Jimbone is going to take Game 1 off of Chai. Then Chai's going to come back and win Game 2 and 3 as revenge for Jim's diss track.
Beating someone in Smash Bros. Is the best kind of revenge.
And then the new guy, KK, is going to take Game 1 off of AGS, the commissioner. But then he's going to switch to Ganondorf Game 2 and lose.
Why does he switch characters after winning?
I needed more runtime.
Makes sense.
So after KK wins Game 3 of that set, Mad Cow and Ooga Booga are going to play some King K. Rool tennis.
Oh boy, who wins that?
Ooga Booga will, but Mad Cow wins the whole set. After all, it is a 1 seed versus the 16 seed.
Of course.
Then up next, we have Kaiser versus Head Reaver. And they're going to play Game 1 as Wolf and Donkey Kong, and it's going to come down to the last hit, but Kaiser's going to barely win.
Oh, so they keep the same characters the next game?
No.
Does Reaver switch to one of his many secondaries?
Well, no.
Well, what happens then?
Reaver decides to play Little Mac.
Little Mac?
Yeah, pretty unexpected, right? I learned about these things in script writing school called a twist. And that's when something happens that you don't think is going to happen.
Yeah, I have to say, I wasn't expecting that. How does that game go?
About how you would expect.
And then what happens?
G. Harris is going to beat Lars by going PK Fire, PK Fire, PK Fire.
Amazing.
And then Duds plays Falco against Wang, who uses Ken. Can you guess what's going to happen?
No, but I'm sure you can tell me.
Ha! Wang loses.
Thought so.
So now it's time for the losers bracket on day 1.
Wait, we're only on day 1? Well, we don't have all day. Let's get on with it.
So we start with Head Reaver losing the Ooga Booga in Game 1.
Oh, so Reaver's gonna switch to another one of his mains?
Actually, no. He's gonna play Isabelle.
Now, why would he do that?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
So Reaver loses that one. And then Lars is gonna play against Wang. Lars is gonna win Game 1, but then Wang switches to Inkling and wins using Side B.
He does do that a lot, doesn't he?
Yes, sir, he does. So then Jim is going to play against AJS, and we're going to think that Jim SDs, but actually it turns out he's going to blow himself up to live and make it back to stage.
Wow.
But then the commissioner is going to win anyway. We can't have him going 0-2.
Probably a good call.
To finish tonight, we're going to have Tree winning versus Zed.
Oh, who's going to commentate that match?
Well, it says here, Zed and Tree.
Aren't they also playing in that match?
Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie.
Now on to day 2 of the playoffs, and we're going to have Mad Cow beating Kaiser, and then G. Harris beats Duds.
Hey, that happened last season in Losers Finals.
Oh, you got me, sir. You see, I do this thing when I can't figure out what to write for the script. I just look back to see what worked in the past. It's called good writing.
If you say so.
I do. So then Albino Joe is going to play against Mechatee, and he's going to try the explosive flame thing. But it's not going to work this time, because Mechatee is going to do the hammer thing, just like he did against Zed.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal. And then Chai's going to have to face his bracket demon, KK.
Does he finally beat him?
It's going to look like he might, but no.
Darn.
Then in the loser's bracket, Chai's going to have to play again right away against Ooga Booga, and this time he's going to win.
Well, good for him.
And then it's going to be Albino Joe's turn to fight again, and he's going to fight against Wang. And Wang's going to lose that, because as we all know, a trained martial artist that can shoot magic out of his hands always loses to a Dalmatian in a fight.
That is common knowledge.
Then it says here, Ganondorf loses to a top tier, so I assume that means Tree loses to Duds.
Hey, there's that good writing again, reusing something that already happened.
Hey, now you're getting it. And now Kaiser's going to play against the Commissioner, and this time AGS Zero's going to lose and get eliminated from his own tournament.
That's probably a good idea. We don't want the tournament to seem like it's following a script or something.
The script is right here, sir.
I know, but don't make it seem like it's scripted. Add in some more of those twist things to the final day, why don't you?
Okay, sir. I didn't have anything else planned, unpredictable, but I'll see what I can do off the top of my head, I guess. Great! So the finals night starts with G. Harris against Mad Cow, and I was thinking about having G. Harris play Ness so he can do the PK Fire thing.
Make him play Villager.
Villager?
Yeah, that's pretty unexpected. Plus, there's a new Animal Crossing game coming out soon. You can just say he's really excited for it.
Well, okay, if you say so. I guess G. Harris is gonna lose that set because he doesn't play that character.
Right.
Then KK has to face off against Mechatee. And as we all know, when two cartoonish animals face each other in a fight, the one with a weapon is always going to win. So that means Mechatee is going to advance into winners finals.
How exciting.
And then Chai is going to face off against the explosive flame from Albino Joe, and he's going to be able to knock him out of the tournament with one last shot from his bow and arrow.
Oh, a very pointy knockout.
Then Duds is going to face Kaiser.
Any unexpected things happen in that match?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, but I expect more twists coming up.
After that, G. Harris is going to beat Chai with his Donkey Kong.
Wow, Chai really loses the Donkey Kong a lot, doesn't he?
Just more of that good writing I've been telling you about.
Oh yeah, that's right. Reusing things in a script that already happened.
After that, Duds is going to face KK. And this is a high-stakes match because both these players are really good.
Oh, I can feel another twist coming.
Well, there wasn't one plan for this one, but let me think. Okay, so how about Duds is going to go ahead 2-1, and when all hope seems lost, KK is going to switch characters.
Oh, I hope it's someone cool, like Captain Falcon or Ridley or maybe even Sephiroth.
Wait, Sephiroth isn't in this game.
Oh, whoops. My uncle actually works at Nintendo, and he told me who the next characters are going to be. Just forget I said that.
Okay, I can do that. But no, the character is Yoshi.
Does he even play Yoshi?
Unclear.
Well, okay then.
So yeah, it's going to be a really close couple of games, but in the end, KK is going to pull it off and win.
Stupid Yoshi.
What's that?
Nothing, most likely.
Well, alright then. Now it's time for winners finals, and it's also going to be super close. And this time, Mad Cow's barely going to meet Mechatee with King K. Rool.
So then what happens in the loser's bracket?
G. Harris gets to fight KK, and he's going to try to use a PK fire trick, but KK has a trick of his own to get around it.
And what will that be?
Pressing the jump button.
So how come G. Harris doesn't play Donkey Kong against KK this time?
Because.
That works.
Then in losers finals, KK is going to get a really good start against Mechatee in the first game, but then Mechatee comes back and destroys him for the rest of the game.
Uh-oh, I bet it's going to be hard for KK to come back from that one.
Actually, it's going to be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, KK is going to switch characters, and he's going to beat Mechatee with King K. Rool.
How many characters can this guy play?
Whichever one I need him to for the script.
How convenient. Also, I see you're going with the good writing tactic again with Mechatee losing to a K. Rool.
It does come in handy.
So what happens in grand finals?
It's going to go back and forth the first few games, but KK is going to end up winning the first set.
Okay.
So then KK is ahead 2-1 in the final set, and Mad Cow is down to his last stock. So with me being the good writer that I am, I look back to see the other 2 seasons of Baddy Smash and how they ended. Season 1 ended with one of the players self-destructing, and the other one ended with a meteor smash. So of course I went for the most exciting option.
That being?
Ending the season on an SD, obviously.
That is probably better than ending the season on a spike.
Yeah.
So KK wins?
Yep, Another season of Baddy Smash in the books. So what'd you think?
Well, I think people are gonna love it. Definitely no question of who won. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This took a long time to make with the script writing and filming and the editing, putting it all together. So I hope it was funny and enjoyable to watch. If you liked it and if you laughed even a teeny bit, I'd highly recommend checking out The Real Pitch Meeting. He was my inspiration. He's had almost 300 pitch meeting videos, and if you found this funny at all, I would highly recommend checking those out. Anyway, feel free to share this, give it a like, and thanks for watching.